All right, not the most pleasant lesson, but it's it's required. So I'm just gonna talk about it. Okay, sit with it for a little bit. We get these deep soul connections. This person runs or forces us to walk away because they're running and they're hot and cold and avoiding. Guess what? They choose a karmic. And this karmic, at some point, they become aware of the feelings that this person has for someone else, whether they know you personally or they don't. They're aware of these feelings and they tell themselves, I don't give a fuck what needs to be done by blackmail, spell work, what manipulation, abuse. I'm going to keep this person because they do. I'm not, I'll be damned if somebody else gets the good version of them when I'm entitled to that. That's my version. I stuck around and I dealt with this, this, and this. And we're over here like, bro, sis, no, you enabled. You dealt with their low vibrational, low effort behavior. So that's the version you're going to continue to get. And that's 1,000% true. But while you are acknowledging that, you also cannot be the person that says you fix your exes. We can be great teachers in life, but if we are enabling, we are not teaching anything. I need you to understand that. So while you were crying and screaming and begging this person and dealing with their bullshit, right? Before this runner, these exes before this runner came along, they were very, very fully well aware of the behavior that they were enacting against you. They know their patterns. They developed them themselves. So yeah, they knew. You're not the first person. You're the umpteenth person that cried and screamed and begged. So if you see them off going and being different with somebody else, it's literally only because they made the conscious decision to stop doing those things. It had nothing to do with you. You can't be both. And when you call yourself the fixer, you're not leaving yourself space to be the receiver. Let me tell you something. I dated the bummiest motherfucker on the planet long time ago. Didn't want to get out of sweatpants, didn't want to get a job. I finally, by the time the relationship was over, got a job, got jeans, got clothes, still has a job in jeans. But guess what hasn't changed? His behavior patterns, because he consciously does not want to change those patterns. We can't even give ourselves credit for fixing these runners. And that's the thing, because we leave and it makes a mark on them. It makes an impact. Yeah. But the fixing is done on their own. It boils down to a conscious decision. Stop leaving yourself no room to be a receiver by calling yourself a fixer. You can't believe two things at once. Okay? Just like this karmic does not deserve the better version of this person because they dealt with they enabled the low version of this person. You did not fix your exes by enabling the low version of them. It's the same thing. And you deserve more than that. Call yourself the receiver. Believe that you're the receiver. Lose the idea that you're a fixer because you are actively burdening yourself with that ideology. That you just walk around fixing people and you can't get that. That is a horrible way to think of yourself. Period.